Welcome to Rust. Today, we're playing solo. And this is the force wipe that was supposed to be the naval update, but it isn't. I had plans to play with a certain group of certain skills that perfectly matched the vibes of the naval update, and at the last minute, Facepunch delayed it. So, as a backup plan, I'm playing solo, but honestly, I'm excited. This is my last chance, the last video of 2025. My last chance to hit my goal of 2.5 million subscribers this year. Usually the solo life videos are beloved by all of you guys. They do the best out of all of my videos. This is my best chance of hitting my goal, so if you aren't subscribed and you enjoyed the video at any point, please consider subscribing. We're gonna have to put in some crazy legwork if we're gonna hit this goal. My plan this wipe is to get a story. I want something like old Rust. I want a solid enemy. I want to defend a raid. I want to raid. I want to do everything. That's what I want as a solo. And with just a quick look at the map, maybe it's a snow angle this wipe. It's been a long time since I've built in the snow. Usually I'm building desert or grass because I don't really like the snow. I don't like when people wear snow camo, and it's just not very fun fighting against that kind of playstyle. But that is also where all the groups go that would engage in the story that I'm after. So I think it's time for the snow. With a basic understanding of where I wanted to build this wipe, I headed deeper into the map. I found a hazmat suit and used it to enter airfield right away, which got me an early game advantage. Oh shit, no way, no fucking way. That is a huge find. Within 10 minutes of wipe, I had my first blueprint fragment, which I needed 5 of to make a tier 2 workbench, and I also found a chainsaw in the same crate, which would help me quickly farm up a base. I did a quick recycle run and immediately headed closer to my desired build location. Angle could be right here maybe. Yeah, this place is scuffed. I'm gonna go back to where I was, I think. Oh man, everywhere is just so bad. I just don't want to spend too much time doing this. I'm gonna freeze to death before I find a base spot. I'm gonna go for N7. I want my main advantage this wipe to be quick access to the monument I'm next to. If I die and I need to get back quickly, I need to be close to that monument that I died at. Okay, yeah, this is my spot. I mean, look at it. It's literally inviting me here. Okay, there we go. While I still have the potential advantage of having rad protection over other people, I'm going to go straight into train yard. This is feeling like a solo start, boys. Look at me. I'm 8 health, hazmat suit, dying of cold, rock in hand. Oh my god. While everyone was still killing animals in order to make rad protection to enter monuments like train yard, I wanted to maintain my lead here and loot what I could before they did. But I left the grass a little too fast because I didn't have a ranged weapon. I tried going back to airfield to recycle for a bow, but I ended up dying to some of the worst players ever. Where's the fucking hole? Where's the fucking hole? Give me the fucking hole! I went the fucking wrong way. Oh, I went the wrong way. God damn it. Who the fuck was that? Powie. Jesus Christ, bro. Beach. I need the beach. There's no way I can play this game without a weapon. Getting those resources home would have been huge for me, but at the very least, I secured my base spot. Instead of continuing to suffer out here, I decided to restart on the beach so I could get a bow and work my way back to the snow from there. Yes. Yes, I can play! I can play Rust. Oh my gosh. A hemp bush. That was actually so hard just to get a bow. How long are we in, actually? We are 45 minutes into wipe, and I have a bow, finally, because there is 0 cloth on this server. I keep hearing scientists. Like, I think some guys, like, just trying to hit roads and getting slammed. down one? I did. Oh my god, that's good. That's really good. Yes, this is what I need. Okay, I'm going. I'm going home. Green key card is huge. I can actually run Train Yard Puzzle, just the green part, and get blueprint fragments that way. If I hit that 4 times, I will have everything I need. I'm gonna make a ninja suit as well. Got a little ways to run, but it's very worth it for these bows. Tons of wood. That is so nice. All right, let's build up the base. Get a little bit of extra space here. Perfect. Let's get a furnace going and a tier 1. Nice. It was already low. The campfire down here. Being able to not have your food spoil is actually pretty cool. Really need to farm up crossbow and nail gun because I need to be able to defend myself against people pulling up. Whoever was here earlier is probably already cleared out, if I had to guess. All right, this is the metal I need to make crossbow nail gun. All right, all right. Crossbow, nail gun, and nails. Nice. The other one is still on. Perfect. Nice. Got the first one. Huge. Now I'm going to go all the way to Sewer Branch and Harbor. I'm going to loot those. In case I die during my run, at least I got something out of the green card. I can die in peace. Uh-oh. This is not good. Okay. They all have Revos. All right, that is definitely off limits. I lost my green key card, which definitely set me back on getting a tier 2 early. To make up for it, my plan was to farm up nodes during the night and go search for a new key card in the morning. But Rust had a different plan for me. All right, I'm gonna try and go find some nodes while it's nighttime. Don't really need sulfur this bad, but I will eventually, so I should get it. Who knows how fast I'll get a gun. Oh my god, airdrop right on my head. No way. Bro, what can I do to win this? Guaranteed. What can I do? I can build like a little tower right on it, maybe? I have wood, and I have a chainsaw. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. I need to farm a bunch of wood so I can make a tower directly under this airdrop and win. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm the best! I am the fucking best! Jackhammer, no way. I can win this airdrop. I can actually win this airdrop. No tower, I don't have time. No fucking way. Come on, loot this shit. It's so good. Oh my god, please. It was a donation. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god! Another jackhammer and like, oh my god. 75 high qual. We got one more fragment and we are at tier 2. What a come up. What? That's how it can change, everybody. It can change that fast. god, no, that's not good. I think he's dead. He's gotta be. Oh my god. I had to lock in for that one. That was nuts. Where's this guy's gun? There it is. Okay, so these were the guys that killed me at Sewer Branch. Clearly they haven't lost a fight since then because they're wearing the same gear. Ooh, what the hell? How am I not dead? I would have lost everything there. I would have lost the Tommy. Oh my god, how am I alive? How am I alive? That never happens to me. I always die in that situation. Like every time I always die like that. I will acknowledge that I actually had some good luck there. Holy shit. And just like that, my wipe changed in an instant. I went from dirt poor, running monuments with a rock, to looting an airdrop and roaming with guns within the hour. In any normal Blueprint scenario, I would have died to that LR just now. So I just want to shout out the Rust gods. Thank you so much for keeping me alive there. I would have been very, very sad if I died. Not just this, but I was now only one Blueprint fragment away from tier 2. I may be solo this wipe, but I was definitely ahead of the game. I'm roaming custom from here on out, man. I wonder how deep this guy is with the LR. It sounded like 2, maybe 3 people. Okay, I need to focus up and try and get a green card. Or I could also just go loot somewhere that has high density of military crates. Maybe underground tunnels, now that I have a gun for that. Wait, there's people in these tunnels. Yep, there's people here. That elevator just got called up. Okay, yeah, this guy's juicing, but there's gonna be people behind me. No Blueprint fragment. I think I might just keep going, to be honest. I think this guy was a solo. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's the perfect item to find right now. Oh, my God. What? Oh, my God. That's crazy. Ooh, that's really good. What are these finds, bro? What? What? The worst part about all of this is going to be leaving. I don't know how I'm going to do it. And I did come down here for a Blueprint fragment. I have not found one yet. Oh my god, no way. What the hell? I can make satchel charges now if I research and recycle one. Oh my god. I have the full set. I have the full set. Bean cannon satchel. I can satchel raid somebody. Tunnels was a gold mine. I was finding so many essential items down here on top of the absurd amount of components. But most notably, I now have bean can and satchel charge. This changed the trajectory of my day. If I could raid some bases early today, it would be a big come up. But this is assuming that I get everything back home safely. Bro, if I wait till nighttime, like I just stick down here until it's night, I have NVGs. Okay. I need to wait probably like 10 more minutes. Alright, looks fully dark. Almost home. Come on. We can make it. Oh my god. That was such a good run. 300 scrap, endless components. That was exactly what I needed. Let's make another box. Start making a comp box here. There we go. All of these comps. That was literally one tunnel run. 30 pipes, 10 semi-bot. Wow. Everything is so cheap. These items that I would be researching right now, they would all easily have normally cost me like all of my scrap. But this time, because of this update, it's almost nothing. Those are all so good. By the way, are any of you guys addicted to Arc Raiders? I mean, the chances are many of you are. It is a really fun game. I'm actually uploading a few videos on the second channel of Arc Raiders because I really like it. And I'm very passionate about it. And yeah, I'm gonna have a few videos lined up. I've already uploaded one if you guys want to check it out. See me play a different game. It's a really fun video. You should watch it. Good PvP, good funny moments, very poggers. Alright, that could be someone clearing scientists so that they can run puzzle. I have to get over there right now. Wait, are they running the pump jack? They actually might be. I think they are. I don't think that's like a bugged pump jack. But they're only Revo. So this is very winnable. If these guys are smart, they put someone in this tower over, or watching over them. God damn it. What? I thought I killed him. God damn it, dude. What a joke. They probably were running the puzzle too. That's really sad. I tragically misplayed this and got swarmed, losing my biggest advantage, my custom SMG. I tried going back to see if I could find them again, but instead, I found someone else. What? Okay. No way, bro. No way he just hits a double headshot on me like that. No way. These guys are fucking booty cheeks. I think that's all dead. Yes, that's what I needed. That's what I fucking need. If I didn't win that, I would actually be in a pretty bad position. Nice, we made it. Oh, thank God. I may have lost my SMG, but I got something better. Key cards. With these, I could get my last blueprint fragments, so I wasted no time. I depoted those extra guns and took out just the blue key card. If I got killed, I'd still have my backup green card to guarantee my tier 2 workbench. Switch probably isn't on, but it is. No way. Red key card fragments. Another one. Okay, straight out. Please let me out of here, man. I might just go straight back and do the green card too. Like, extra fragments sell, like, really well. They sell good. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. Yes! 7 fragments. Sweet, man. All right. Now, I want to quickly run back again with the green card. Nice, so worth it. All right, very exciting, very exciting. Here we go. Tier 2. Boom. And to get garage door, it's just 240. Unreal. I'm just gonna insta get garage door because the last thing I want is to get raided we're gonna make 2 of those. This was an exciting moment. With this workbench, I can now craft everything I've researched so far. Thompson, hollow sight, NVGs, and meds. With my newly acquired gear, I grabbed some comps and headed out for a recycle run. That's when I realized that my area was actually pretty bad for a recycler. I built on the opposite side of where the recycler is in Train Yard, and since I have to fight noisy AI in order to use it, it was just the recipe for getting ratted. That left Airfield as my next option, but I didn't like it. I'd have to find a better alternative in the future, but for now, I felt comfortable with my Thompson gear set and NVGs. All right, let's see if we can do this recycle run. I actually really didn't think this through. Man, it's already turning day, kinda, I think. This is really unfortunate for this guy. I don't believe this guy's solo. There's no way. This guy was solo. He didn't have a key card on him though. Why was he down there? That makes no sense. There's got to be another one. Yep, sure enough, there's another one. Okay, show's over. I gotta get out of here. There's just too much loot. Like I can't leave. God damn it. Just need to get into that sewer. Yeah, the boys literally pulled up right as I got there. Ugh. Fucking rats. I should have brought my backpack, man. I thought about it, but I have 3. Like, I should really be bringing my backpack. I got the best stuff, though, so I'm not really complaining. Okay, so we made it back. I didn't recycle everything I wanted to, but I had to get out of there fast. I think I did really well with getting in and getting out, and we got 2 Tommies, so that is huge, actually. I think that I want to get some farm going. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, here's what I want to do. I'm gonna make a temporary shop. Okay, we are selling. Alright, this is gonna be like this is the awkward part of the base, is when it's left in this stage. It gets like super weird and it like stays as like this tower for a little bit. With my base expanded, I was ready to add an early game shop. I'd cover this up with my inner peaks later, but for now, I wanted to extract value from my extra blueprint fragments. The earlier I sell them, the more I'll make. Within 15 minutes, they all sold and got me 600 scrap. My eyes widened at the profit I could be making, so without hesitation, I immediately ran Train Yard again, strictly for the blueprint fragments. I didn't get to finish my recycle run at Airfield, and since then, I've piled up a bit more to grind down. So this time, I tried out the recycler at Train Yard. Okay, that's one brick ass dead. There's definitely gonna be more than one. That guy was something else. I don't know, okay, there's another one. I don't know where that SAR guy went, dude. He fucking vanished. I'm out of meds, though, and I finished my recycle run. I'm gonna try and leave. Run. All right, nice. Let's work on satchels, then. I think I'm pretty much ready for that. I want to make them, have them ready to go and crafted. After narrowly escaping train yard with my recyclables, I was reminded why I didn't like this recycler location. But upon returning to base, I decided it was time for a big move. Remember when I found and researched that bean can and satchel charge from underground tunnels? Well, since then, enough sulfur has smelted for a small raid, about 3 or 4 doors worth. So I explored my area to look for a decent raid target. Blocks, entrance here. Okay, this is obviously too expensive to raid right now, but definitely gonna keep this base in mind for later. Oh shit, they got like bunkers and everything. Electric furnaces means they have tier 2. I can 10 satchels straight to TC. These are wood. I mean, that if they're not online, that's just perfect for me. Maybe it's the LR guys. Like, the LR guys had a really good start, and then maybe they lost their LR, and then they quit. That happens a lot in wipes, so, like, it wouldn't surprise me. This base seemed perfect, because the only sound I heard inside was the buzzing of electric furnaces. If a base like this is able to smelt metal quickly, yet still not even have sheet metal front doors, that either means that they quit the server early or are simply too lazy to upgrade. Either way, it was working in my favor. But even better news was the state of their external TCs. With them connected to the base, I wouldn't be able to seal after raiding it. But because the build back was still made of wood, I came back with a shack, put a rekit inside, and brought some tools to chop out the build back. I either keep catching these guys at the perfect timing when they're not at base, or they quit. Perfect. Okay, that's all the foundies broken. Now when I get TC, I will own the base. Really important that I did that. Okay, I'm really nervous. This has got to go well. All right, let's do this. No way. TC. Come on. Yes! 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 It quit like I thought. Tier 2 and everything. Oh my god, bro. This is gonna be so loaded. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, why? Why did they stop playing? Howie. Howie. Oh, I went the wrong way. God damn it. Who the fuck was that? Powie. That was, these are the two guys that killed me in airfield. Yeah. Wow, they were farmers too, bro. They have so much. Done. We got it all. Oh, that is exciting. This is really exciting, man. Tier 2 and 4 more blueprint fragments. We're gonna be making sales. Let's just say that. Just like I predicted, the base was stacked and the owners quit the server. I got plenty of components, sold for profit, and the best thing yet, a tier 2 workbench to sell. At this stage in the wipe, I could get a lot for it. This was a huge come up for me. This is gonna save me so much metal. This worked out better than I hoped it would. No one even attempted to counter either. I might quickly go for this airdrop, actually. Like, that's fully secured. There's no chance anyone's gonna raid that. I think I'm in the clear to check this out real quick. Doesn't look like there's anyone here. What? How is that possible? Wow, I just got body slammed. Fuck. No, that sucks, man. I wanted that MP. My high spirits of a big win were immediately cut down, but this was not the end of my failures. This guy just has his gear set. He has no ammo. I run straight into some dumbass holding at the bottom, bro. Oh my god, man. Man, that's just bad luck. Like, I'm just getting bad luck. Okay. I don't know where my bullets just went. Like, that guy's just there too. It's just, these guys play so strange. I am definitely falling a bit behind. It's okay. I can make it up, but I really need to stop, like, instantly dying. I really need to stop that. Well, unlucky for me. Once again, just really bad luck. That's so bad. What am I supposed to do? Like, this is so bad. This is just like, all of my good luck got used at the start of the wipe, and I'm just getting shot in the side every single time. This is the grim reality of solo. Within 30 minutes, I lost 4 Thompson sets, shot in the side, and dead instantly, every time. That was enough losses for me. I had to focus on my one big win. So I headed back to my raid and made 2 big transfer runs, putting the tier 2 up for sale and setting up the electric furnaces in my own base. 4,000, and then let's put level 2 for sulfur and make it 5,000 sulfur. Very nice. All right, now I need to set up all this industrial bullshit. Whew. Okay, there we go. Now we are chilling. I then got to work on outer TCs. Despite losing a lot of Thompson sets, I've still made a lot of progress today. Losing it all, including my workbench after getting raided, would be devastating. So the earlier I make these externals to protect my base, the better. Okay, those outers are done. Very nice. Now let's get more of the base done. To be done like this. Okay, there we go. There's our elevator. And there we go. All right, stage 2 is complete. I now had every jump up completed as well as the entire shell of my base. It still wasn't in a very defendable state, but at least it was a lot more secure. This was enough building for now though. After losing multiple gear sets earlier, I needed to make some back. So for my next roam, I was going to be playing as safe as possible to ensure I got some loot back. Yeah, now I need to fill up this base with guns. I got a lot of comps, I got a lot of good loot, but I have no guns. So let's get some SARs here. Kinda slammed them a little bit. Oh my god, wall. Make him follow me. I want this MP.
Yo, bro, toggle them off, you fat fuck.
Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. That feels good. That's a huge win for me. I really need to win fights like that. Toggle them off, you fat whatever the fuck he was about to say. That's so funny. Yes, keep it coming, keep it coming. No L's, just W's. This was a good first roam, but I'd have to win a few more fights in a row to be up on gear, so I headed back out. But this time, I had a slightly different goal in mind. I wanted to explore deeper into my area, specifically near launch site. I still had tons of sulfur to use, so I wanted to pick out another good raid target. I also wanted to figure out who has been taking Bradley. Throughout the day, I've seen Bradley get taken 2 or 3 times, which means that there's bound to be a decently sized group out here. I wasn't going to figure this out by sitting in my base, so I went searching for them. Let's run towards launch, see what's going on that way. There's this little base here. I think I heard someone in this base. Oh fuck, L96 does not sound fun. AK L9, brother. I don't want to go too close to this L9, but I want to see like who is shooting, because these are going to be the people who have been taking Bradley. Oh baby, it's a 4-man, and they're roaming with L9, bro. These guys are gamers for sure. Holy, 5. There's 5. God damn. Yeah, it's a team of 5. I'm not gonna lie, that L9 sounds like it's getting closer, but at the same time, I do know that they made it so that you can hear L9 and bolty shots from further, so maybe it isn't getting closer. Oh, they're kind of like following. Oh, fuck. Wait, they're like actually behind me. Yep, they see me. Ah, please. Please. There's just no way that these guys are the people on like the pancake base. The pancake base is what I will call the base next to the cave where they moved out of their starter. Okay, they're farming on that mountain. This base looks interesting. Like actually maybe a good raid. Oh. Okay, so that 2x2 honeycomb looks good. So those guys are rolling. Oh my god! Relax, buddy, relax. Relax. Those guys keep getting closer and closer to me though, man. I do not like it. Yep, alright. I mean, I don't even need to question where they live. That's 100% their base. Pancake base. I haven't really fought them much, but I know they exist. And they seem to have a few people. And I'm going to call the launch group the gang. Because they're gaming. That was a great scouting mission. I found a couple options of bases to raid, and a group who had the potential of raiding me. Whoever was taking Bradley this wipe was clearly the group I saw roaming with L9s and AKs, and with no other large bases nearby, this one I found was absolutely where they lived. There wasn't much I could do with this information for now though, so I shifted my attention back to raiding. I wanted this raid to guarantee me some profit, and my best chance at that was this honeycombed 2x2. Not only was it probably loaded, but it also had a very strong position just above launch site. If I raided and took this base over, I could use it to farm and PvP at one of the strongest monuments in the game. Although it was going to take me almost all of my sulfur to raid it, I had a good feeling about it. Crafting these bean cans was going to take a while, so I needed something to pass the time. Alright, before I start crafting these bean cans, I'm gonna craft myself some entertainment. Boom! Alright, let's lock in. Yo! Oh shit! This is the Chippy arcade machine, an item in Rust you can only get by owning another game, called Chippy. The best way I can describe it is a puzzle-solving Galaga. Instead of just mindlessly blasting the bosses, you've got to figure out what pieces to shoot off first to actually do proper damage, all while dodging return fire and using abilities at the right time. It's a lot of fun, but what makes this game even more special is it's made by the same studio that made Rust. Whether you're playing solo like me, or you want to be the cool guy in your clan that can craft an arcade machine, you can pick up Chippy on Steam now. And if you're watching this video around Christmas, it's 50% off until January 5th. In case you're still looking for that last-minute gift for your Rust-obsessed friend, there's nothing gamers love more than an exclusive in-game item. Anyways, bean cans were now finished. It was time to get this raid going. Okay, I think we're ready for this raid. I have everything I need. I got doors, I got TC, I got a bag, Molotovs, and all of the satchels. So let's go do this. I'm making a small fob. It's literally going to be a 1x1 with a turret on the triangle. But yeah, 24 satchels is no joke. I'm hoping it'll be enough for this. Okay, that was the hardest part. The rest should be smooth sailing. Okay, let's get this started. Oh no, it's a bunker. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's see if we can do something about this, though. I might be able to soft side that. Alright, I brought a jackhammer, but I left the tier 1 like a dumbass, man. Okay. Gotta just keep going back and forth and soft side the wall. Yeah, one more after this, and then we're good. Oh my god, it was literally on the last hit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we made it. Do they have stuff to seal with? Oh! Oh! Oh my god. And it's open. Thank god there wasn't enough wood in here. Okay. Okay. Wait, that's really good. Ooh. Oh yeah. Too easy. Too easy. No way, bro. I need to take a closer look at the loot. All right, so TC. Dude, 1100 scrap, 175 high qual, a bunch of metal ore, some more high qual, a little bit of cloth. Pretty good. So many fuses, bro. And a wind turbine. I mean, that's success. Let's go, man. The raid went perfectly. Not a single counter showed up, likely because it was getting later in the day, and the base was loaded. These comps were going to go a long way for me, especially when I recycle a good chunk of them. After safely transferring all of the loot, my next step was a big recycle run, and that's when I had an idea. A hot air balloon spawned just outside of my base, and way on the outskirts of the map was a lighthouse. This was as safe as a recycler can get, so I got in the balloon, flew over, and recycled everything. Well, that was clean as fuck. Yeah, the balloon landed just perfectly. I mean, I really have no complaints about that. That's pretty fucking awesome. I'm the GOAT. When I got back to base, I used the extra metal I got from recycling and what I still had in my auto smelter to expand my base further, finishing my inner peak downs and making this base a lot more defendable. Alright, that's all I'm going to do for today. This has been a 14-hour wipe day. So yeah, overall, the verdict for me, really, really good wipe day. But yeah, the raids overall got me really rich. I think my progression and everything was just pretty flawless today. I don't think I'm going to get offlined. My base is really strong, but if I do, I have Rust Plus set up, and yeah, I'm going to go to bed. I don't really have any kits to defend with, but I will do my best. All right, that's it. I'm signing off for today. Here we are, the second day of Force Wipe. Yesterday, we went crazy, and today, we're gonna go even crazier. We're gonna win some PvP fights. The raids yesterday went crazy, and we built ourselves up quite an empire very quickly, so I really can't complain about that. All right, so it is currently nighttime. Perfect time to go out and slam some nodes. Finding out I wasn't offline was great news, but I had a lot of work ahead of me. I started off my day with a quick farm run in my area. It's important that my furnaces are always smelting because this upkeep isn't going to pay for itself. And I still had more of the base to finish. After that, I wanted to get an update on the groups in my area and see how their bases have progressed overnight. But my main goal for now was to get a bunch of kits in my base and a tier 3 workbench. With a fight breaking out close by, I knew what I was going to work on first. Oh shit, there's stuff going down up here. I actually just want to run with this. I'm really down bad on gear, so I need this shit. Being held down. This guy is just hitting every shot, and I'm whiffing. Slammed him. Oh my god. I gotta run. Ooh, I see a fucking hazmat pushing me. Run! That was the same guy again, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure Joe was the second guy. Oh my god. Alright, I didn't warm up today. That is a huge win for me. GG's. Yeah, this is big Juicerville. They're active in there too. I might run launch site with red card to try and get advanced fragments that way. It's probably my best bet. I just never see the gang running launch anymore or like roaming at all. It's really weird. After getting a feel for how the groups in my area have progressed, I decided it was time to put my launch base to use. I needed a tier 3 workbench, but in my area, advanced blueprint fragments are scarce. The only realistic way of obtaining them is by running the launch site puzzle. So I grabbed my red keycard and headed over. That helps. Okay, now this is where the juice is. Okay, there's my pages. Yes, 2 pages. Come on, let's get a third. No, but Bolty is really nice. Okay, we got a custom. Wow, MP and LMG. Not bad at all, actually. I wish I got, like, 1 more page. Maybe the next run will have a page and then the 2 more, and then I have tier 3 just like that. That was a great launch run, but I needed to do this 1 or 2 more times in order to get a tier 3. So I waited until it reset and headed straight back. But unfortunately, someone followed me through the entrance and caught me off guard. I died, making me extremely salty, but I was hoping that I could camp outside and win it all back. Of course, someone is griefing me right now. Yeah, get slammed, bro. I'm getting silenced. Wow, he's crazy. There's 2 of them, maybe? Yeah, I don't think these guys know how to leave the monument. That's really gonna tank on his HP at least. I mean, they're not gonna peek that side ever again, that's for sure. And they got an LR from a crate, clearly. Okay, these guys are clearly trying to counter as well, and they're just failing. Not gonna lie though, I hope they keep coming. If I had to guess where these guys are gonna go, they're gonna jump off the backside. I don't think these guys are going for the switch. I don't care about that custom either. I mean, I'm going back anyways because, I don't know, I just feel like they're still up there. They just keep coming back, and he has key cards. What is he doing? Bolt as well? Oh my god. This guy's not happy. Nice. Okay, we got cards back. Or maybe I didn't loot the card. Dude, I looted everything except the cards. Hello? What am I doing? I gotta go back for the cards. Like, how do I not loot the cards? What am I doing? looted everything except for the fucking cards. Good one, dude. Bro, I don't know why, but I just feel like they died. Like, I think they ran out of meds and, like, died in a corner or something. This was all a very interesting turn of events. I lost my keycards, and the guys who stole it from me seemingly disappeared. But on the other hand, this other duo kind of made up for it, even supplying a new set of keycards. So in the end, I was actually up. It didn't take long for the puzzle to reset, so with my new cards, I ran it one more time. I'm gonna get my answer if these guys died up here, if that airdrop is still here. Wait, the airdrop is here. Is it looted though? That's the question. Oh, wait. Wait. I think they did die. Come on, Paige. No. Another airdrop though. I don't have a lot of time to find where they are. This place is huge. They could have died anywhere. They would have died somewhere secret as well. From the looks of things, it was very possible that the guys who were up here died, but launch site puzzle is massive, and I was slowly dying from radiation. So whether a body was lying around or not, I couldn't stay. So I found my way down and decided that I had enough of this dog shit puzzle. The noisy AI, constant radiation even through a hazmat suit, and a lot of interest from players made buying my 5th fragment from a shop a lot more appealing. 1800 sulfur was the price of preserving my sanity, and while I was out there, I bought 4,000 cloth, a bunch of charcoal, and I even bought a mini copter, guaranteeing safe travel back home and allowing me to craft my tier 3 workbench. Oh my god, you guys, finally, I am going to have a tier 3. Oh my god. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Now that I had a tier 3, I decided that I wanted to just finish my base today and anything involving building at all. The sooner I get it all out of the way, the more time I'll have to PvP, raid, and even defend a raid. New vending machine. Alright guys, I'm now going to show you the power of tech treeing. To get everything down that row, it's gonna cost me less than 1,000 scrap. That is just ridiculous. Alright, I just researched all of tier 3 and I still have 1,200 scrap. The base itself was done at this point, and so was half of the auto turrets. I started work on a compound, but before I could finish it, cargo spawned in. I know I just stated that I wanted to finish the base, but I have a mini copter and cargo wasn't docking at a harbor for a while. If I could get on early, I may be able to win it. Alright, motherfuckers, it is time to lock in! I think he missed. Alright, well, I gotta move eventually. Gotta start looting crates. I'm not going fast enough, I feel like. And that's so bad. If I was able to hack those, like, straight away, this would maybe be a little bit more doable, but I don't know if I'm getting out with either of these crates before I hit a harbor. Ooh, that's a good spawn, though. Oh my god, there's the elite. Not really worth it. Oh my god, guys. Am I giga cooked? I'm gonna get myself killed, aren't I? Any low grade? Nope. Let's hope it's enough. Woo! I was literally sat there thinking to myself, like, bro, I kill this AK guy, I'm flying over, looting it, and I'm out of there. Like, that's all I want. It actually worked out. Cargo was quiet up until we got to a harbor. There was just way too much action here, so when I had the chance to get out with a decent win, I took it. When I got back to base, I finished the compound and decided to do something I have yet to try in the solo life. It'll take some time, but if I pull it off, my efficiency will increase by a lot. Alright, well, it's nighttime. I'm gonna set up an auto sorter. But I'm not gonna bore you guys with the process, so I'm gonna do it off camera and show you guys the end result. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I did that without a YouTube video. No YouTube video needed. Completing my auto sorter was my final task in base. I can now dedicate the rest of my wipe to other things, so I started with a classic roam. Chinook crate dropped at airfield, so I headed that direction to see what I could do. Okay. Dude is just ready for me on roof, and I'm just insta-gone. I'm going back to that guy's base, and I'm laddering up. I don't care. Maybe I can catch him off guard. This base seems like it would be a good raid, though. C4 raiding this would actually be really nice. This is a game of patience. I think the other guy picked up the ladders just now. Okay, TC's on this right here, 100%. Okay, there's definitely two, and they both died. He didn't pick up the ladders. That's odd. Genuinely, what is stopping me from going back to base and crafting 6 C4 right now? Like, I literally, just from listening to them open doors, I know exactly where their TC is. My original intention here was to wait for these guys to come back from airfield and jump them with all of the loot. But it seemed like they weren't doing too well at the fight, and while I was sat there waiting, just from audio, I had a good idea of their base layout and how many doors it would take to get to TC. These guys were likely very loaded, and it seemed like a solid option to raid, but at the moment I had no explosives crafted, so I had a lot of work to do to prepare for this. I need 6 C4. Damn it, dude, that's just 3 C4 right there. That's nothing. I'm gonna have to take my time on this then. That's fine though. I just need the charcoal. Okay, that will be enough. All right, there we go. 6 C4 there. That should be enough as long as it isn't armored. Please don't be armored, please. Should I make an AK for this? I think I should. Okay, this is gonna be crazy, but I have a good feeling about it. But I think that as long as I blow straight into TC, I'll be chilling. Change of plans. Oh, that's unlucky for him. He died to C4 through the ceiling. Holy shit, I might be able to get in. No way. I'm dead. He just killed me. Oh my ass, my ass. Oh my god, how am I alive? How the fuck am I alive? What the? I thought I was dead. I thought that was it. I just got blessed. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's so loaded. It's so loaded. Wait, I don't have rope. Okay, without rope, I cannot make satchels, so I'm gonna have to do this. TC is unlocked. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. We actually fucking did it. We actually did it. Oh my god, it's juice. It is juice. Key cards for days as well.
Yo, I can let you guys in. I can let you guys in. I can let you guys in. I can let you in. Are you here?
Then do it. Then do it. Then do it. Come on.
Yo, we'll let you in. Let us in. Let us in.
Oh my god, listen to him.
Okay, we were gonna help you, but okay, homie. That's not gonna stop the boom.
I don't like hearing that, bro. They're still gonna come with boom. Alright, well, I think I'm fucked. I mean, like, what do I even do in this situation?
So like you kind of like, can I just get the Tommy back? Oh, I'll fucking leave. I just want the Tommy back. It's my only gun. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, bro. Wait, you can't open this, can you? Are you stuck in there? Wait, that's cooked, bro. Wait, okay. I can't really do shit because like I'm poor as fuck.
I can figure out a way out as long as these guys aren't around. I'll be fine. I think I just dropboxed that and I'm fine. It's no problem, but I need to seal from the outside. I did everything I possibly could to seal this raid, but now there was a group of counters outside. Just based off the way they were playing, it was clear that they left a couple of guys to hold while the others went back to base to grab explosives to take over my raid. Holding it down from the inside would inevitably lead to me dying, so my best chance was to come from the outside and try and seal. But this didn't go according to plan. Fuck. Here it goes. I mean, I don't know. 8 rockets and they're in. I did everything right. What can I say? I did everything right. I can't say that I didn't do everything right. Jesus Christ, stop hitting me! Please, stop hitting me! God damn it, dude. Holy fuck. Oh, man. I mean, that is just such a fucking shit loss. Like, I literally played it so well. I got to the loot. I had the loot, but there's nothing I can do. It's just over for me insta. I lost it all. I played the raid flawlessly and won, but this group heard the explosives and decided to invest 8 more rockets in raiding it themselves. This was a massive setback, but in case that wasn't demoralizing enough, the punches just kept rolling. I think I dropped that guy. I did. Holy. I wrecked the car. That's actually good. Okay, I'm full lagging, I guess? Yeah, full lag. Like, why does that have to happen now? Come on, man. Please load me in. What the fuck do you mean? Oh, what the fuck do you mean? Connection attempt failed. What do you mean? The server experienced a DDoS attack about 20 minutes after I lost the raid. With an AK kit outside and a chance of a rollback, I was now trapped here at my computer spamming the reconnect button. I expected it to be back online at any moment, but I couldn't have been more wrong about this. Okay. Apparently, it's coming back up. It has been 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours I've been sitting here clicking connect. Just the anticipation of it potentially rolling back is the only thing keeping me awake right now. Oh my god. 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 Where am I? It rolled back like no time at all. Of course, Lilith is one of the only people who talk in chat, and that is one of the 5-man. So I didn't even get a good rollback. It rolled back like maybe 30 seconds to 1 minute. Oh my god. Well, I just stayed up for like no reason. I was really hoping that rollback would be my saving grace, but it was actually the complete opposite. Apparently people lost their like tier 2 BPs. I don't even know how that's possible, but I'm not doing bad. It's just like, wait a minute. Oh, fuck. Oh man, that's bad. Wait, that's really bad. Dude, that's an even worse fucking result for me. That rollback didn't get me anywhere that helped me, and it also removed all of my tier 3 blueprints. Anything that I learned is gone, and that scrap is also gone. That is unreal. That is unfucking real. Between the failed raid, 2.5 hours wasted on my main menu, and all of my tier 3 blueprints glitching out and getting deleted, this was a fucked up day. I was also not any closer to reaching my goal of getting a story this wipe. The gang hasn't been taking Bradley or roaming at all, and I barely see the pancake base owners. I was way too demotivated to try and do anything tonight, but tomorrow I was going to do everything in my power to mess with these groups and entice them to raid me. Day 3. Thank God we aren't raided, because I went to go check Rust Plus and it wasn't working because the server changed IP. So I'm not even connected to the server anymore, and I could have gotten full raided and I wouldn't have even known. That would have been the saddest thing of all time. I'm so glad that didn't happen. Another night without a raid attempt. Clearly, I wasn't making enough of a name for myself on this server for the groups around me to want to raid me. So, I got right to business. My first act of the day was to put together a grub kit and give the pancake base a visit. Well, it's not really a pancake anymore, but I'm gonna keep calling it that. No way. Fuck it, bro. I'm out of here with that. I'll come back, but like, god damn, that's enough for me already. Oh my god, no way he's chasing with Spaz 12. My bait was working. I pissed off the pancake base enough that now they were following me home. Normally a bad sign, but this was exactly what I wanted. Where did they go? Where did they go? They might like still be up the mountain. Yeah, they're farming. No way. This guy knows he has the better weapon. Oh my god, bro. Oh shit, AK's here now. Oh my god, it feels so good to use this gun. I think this is like my first time properly using AK all wipe, and I'm steamrolling, man. Thank you. Holy shit, that third party couldn't have come at a better time. Alright, that is a huge dub. I wish I got that last AK, but there is still a lot of guns all over the ground, and I want to try and pick them up. Come on, this win as well. I just need this win as well. That's it. Let's fucking go, bro. Oh my god, bro. Some random Tommy shot those guys in the side and saved my life. The AK PvP was good. Yes. Baiting this group went better than I expected. I got a good fight out of it and a ton of loot. I was really doubting that these guys would be the people who would come and raid me, but who knows? The gang over by launch site wasn't doing anything, so these guys were realistically the only people I could mess with in my entire area. After scooping up the leftovers and killing a few more of them outside of my base, they eventually didn't come back. I'll take that, man. Let's go. Okay, I think that was my biggest dub so far. Oh my god, the gun box is filling up. I decided to then pivot completely and go for another raid. Since my last raid was a complete failure, I didn't profit any sulfur. So with the small amount I was able to craft, I knew it wasn't enough to raid the group I just fought. Instead, I roamed elsewhere and found someone more suitable for my budget. These guys are full brick. Might be a decent raid though. I think that'll be a good raid actually. I could hit that. What I have now is definitely enough for it. I think that could be a good raid target. I'm gonna slam it. I don't know what you're thinking with that one, bro. Oh my god, dude, you just sold so hard for your boy. Bro, dude, there's no way he just did that to his boy. He opened the door and got them both killed. No fucking way, dude. What do we got? Yeah, that was pretty bad. It was just 2 rockets though.
Why did you raid us, man? We didn't have nothing.
Because I wanted to.
You're such a fucking idiot.
Oh, well, that's why I raided you, bitch.
And you're a cheater, too. You're getting reported. There was no point to raid us. You wasted all that boom for nothing.
It was 2 rockets and 4 satchels, bro.
Why?
Why? Why does it look so stupid? All right, well, honestly, that was worth it. I mean, it's 650 gunpowder for a rocket, and
Why are you cheating, man?
this
Why you
right here,
gotta
this right here makes up for what I spent, and I don't care about the satchels. So, after getting a hoot out of this guy and depoting all of his loot in my base, I had an idea. The easiest way to lure people to my base and potentially get the online raid that I wanted is by flexing my loot. The problem was, I didn't really have anything to flex. But this could easily be changed. If I do nothing but farm sulfur with the sole intention of filling a vending machine and broadcasting it on the map, it wouldn't take much time, especially with an orty. So that's what I focused on. I flew to Bandit Camp, found a shop selling teas, and bought a couple. This would maximize my yield when farming sulfur, but I wasn't always able to farm without an interruption. Sounds like a bait. I think they're hunting animals, actually. Oh my god, there's a lot. Yes, sir!
Suppressor.
Yep, suck my balls. Damn, they had a lot of juice. Yo, suppressor is worth, bro. I mean, I completely caught those guys off guard and they had no idea where I was. I hung around my node-rich area a lot, farming sulfur while simultaneously selling guns in my shop for sulfur. Within a couple of hours, I had enough to fill a vending machine and advertised it on the map. All I had to do now was wait. All right, that's it for me. At least for now, taking a little break, and I will be back soon. No way. I'm actually getting raided right now. I'm actually getting raided. Nope, there's a full-on raid base. No way, bro. I was just sat here. Yep, real rockets. Here we go. While chilling in my base, I was shaken by the blast of a rocket. The moment has finally come. I was getting raided. The question was, who would it be? Man, I suck. Rocky. Wait, Lilith! I completely forgot that these guys existed, but this is exactly who I would have wanted to come. Oh my god, this is gonna be perfect. Yep, Mr. Wolf. This is the group that stole my raid yesterday. Of course, it's the group that stole my raid. Out of all of the groups I've fought on the server, these guys have done me the worst. But this was my chance to set the record straight. I don't know why that's not working. Fuck. Nice, nice. Good, good. Okay, that was like a perfect place to spawn. The shoddy trap put in the work, bro. Let's fucking go. I think they got slammed by like counter raiders, bro. No joke. Oh my god, the shoddy trap actually clutched up, bro. I think they got slammed with all of their boom, bro. No joke. Within moments, the raid was over. After a very strange defense where it sounded like they got fucked over by some counter raiders, I only killed a few of them before they just straight up left. From the looks of it, this was a full send with the last of their rockets, and as soon as they heard me seal, they knew they didn't have enough. However, this wasn't over just yet. These guys are probably already gone. Is that them over there? Yeah, they've literally moved to a different base to raid another base, bro. No way. In the distance, I heard rockets again. This had to be them raiding some random base on the way home with whatever rockets they had left. I wasn't gonna let them get off the hook that easy, so I made sure my base was secure and immediately ran over. Oh my god, listen to them. Jesus, that guy could have ended it all. God damn, it's loaded. Oh! Oh my god! Oh! No way! No way! We out of there! That was the strangest shit to ever happen. I am incredibly surprised that they aren't here right now. Oh my days. They're so loaded, bro. After a cinematic getaway, I was satisfied. I made Lilith's last hurrah more like a final flop, which was my way of getting back at them for screwing me over this wipe. The raid defense itself wasn't anything crazy, but at least it gave me some closure. This is like a really weird solo life, I'm not gonna lie. This is such a weird wipe, but it's been like fun, like it's been entertaining. You get moments where it's super lucky, and then you get moments where it's super unlucky, and that's just how it goes. So, I don't know, I guess that's the duality of solo gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed this installment of the solo life. Guys, please consider subscribing if you aren't subscribed. Hitting this goal this year would be amazing. I know that even if we don't hit the goal this year, we will hit it soon. And that means that guaranteed in 2026, we will have a Solos Journey 4. So I am very, very excited for that. But yeah, that's me signing off for this wipe. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.